Hey y'all, Robin here, coming to you from Miss Cara the Van. So, since it's such a gorgeous, cool day, at least the sun is out, feels great. I need to get to my trunk space, and since I put my cot in here, I wasn't thinking, but it doesn't fold this way. You have to take it out and it folds like backwards. So I think what I'm going to do is fold it up, put it here, take the bedding and make like a lounge chair in the middle while traveling or not using it. And then when I'm at camp, then I can open it up after I get everything out of the trunk area here. So, because like, you know, my jumper cables, I kept them out because when the weather's cool, I didn't know if the battery was gonna go dead on me. So I had this out. So I got some things that I need to put down in there for traveling. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I think it'll be kind of cool having a little lounge right here in the middle. I could still access my little kitchen and get to all the storage. So y'all come on along and keep me company while once again I modify Miss Cara the Van. Really couldn't ask for a better day. It feels amazing out here and the sun is shining. And y'all, I love this cot. Okay, this was a Temu find. It's really sturdy. I don't feel the bar in the middle of it. And if you saw my previous video of how I do my mattresses, when I put it back together, I'll show you. But what I have is a 4-inch memory foam. I have the little cot bedding that came with it, which is really just like some fiberfill. I wouldn't use that by itself, but I have that. I use that at the bottom, and then I do my memory foam, and then on top of that I have a 3-inch. It's a cooling gel pad, but I use that because it just gives that extra layer of softness when you're on it. And I tell you what, it's like sleeping on a cloud. It's really comfortable. So, little modifications here and there. I got a trip coming up, so I want to get everything totally and completely ready. I'll be trying some new things while I'm out there. I have like a, well, and the weather's supposed to be similar to what it is today, like upper 60s, sunny the entire weekend. So I have a screen tent kind of thing that will go over my hatch, and it'll open up all this area right here. And I have a little fold out table that has compartments that connect underneath it where I can keep all the cooking stuff. So I'm going to try and set up some different little things that, again, my little Temu finds. And I really, you know, if you search around on Temu, you can find some really cute little stuff. For instance, I have a little miniature heater. It's a fireplace, electric fireplace, and it's perfect for here. A lot of times if I'm camping in the cold, I end up turning it off, but there's a setting where you can put it where it intermittently comes on, which I like that feature. I like these little things too. They slide right under the bed, and it holds all the different all my different kitchen things that I may need. Like in this one, keep utensils, can opener, kind of a miscellaneous. Got chopsticks in there. I got some plastic silverware. Have little baggy clips. Have my toaster, my coffee. Love this. Oh my gosh, I love this coffee. Medagula d'Oro Italian Espresso. Amazon. And then, of course, I have my LED poi balls. In one of my videos at nighttime, I like to do a little poi. It's good arm exercises. Like I need that after being a barber all day, but maybe that's what keeps my arms strong. Who knows? But it looks so pretty at night with lit up like that. And this has some, if I didn't feel like cooking. I don't eat a lot of ramen, but this is one of my favorites. It's spicy kimchi. If I do eat ramen, it's spicy kimchi. And then I usually do stir-fry veggies in it. Like I'll boost it up. I'll put some beef or some chicken and some veggies in it. I do like that. Keep a little miso soup. Kind of warms the soul when it's nice and chilly outside. My hammock. Love, love, love laying in a hammock during the day. Again, that was on Temu as well. Also, my cute little rug with a really good grip on the bottom. This was Temu also. I should get royalties off of Temu. There's almost everything I use. Now some stuff, you know, I learned over time, you know, you got to do your research on the things and make sure that, you know, you can find reviews that have pictures of it and not just fake reviews. So in my storage, I use a French press in the morning for my coffee, and I have this little, it's called La Lewan, but anyway, it's like a little mini crock pot steamer. It's got a lid in there too. This is pretty cool. So goes along with my little small kitchen. You know, it's just enough if I didn't feel like getting outside and cranking up the grill or using my stove. I can just plug this in, you know, heat up things or cook a little small pot of whatever. I do love cooking when I'm out camping. I love it. And this is my the tent netting. I might try and set it up today just to get an idea of what it's going to look like. Probably won't be able to get it back in the bag, but this is it. Like, it goes over and then it wraps around and it hooks on the wheel well, and it has a zipper. I think I am going to set it up. Let's take a look at it. Of course, you know, you get it from Temu. It does not, I don't think it has directions. No directions. Some little leather straps, but no directions. Boo. Oh, I guess I'll just figure it out, trial and error, right? If y'all sticking around, you know, I'll leave you some thoughts and ideas if you got any good ideas and stuff that y'all use. I'd love to hear about it. Y'all, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Let me see. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Okay, so I know this goes around the back on the wheel well, so. I think I did it, but it's not what I actually thought. I thought I could put a little table or something in here. I need to recheck and make sure I got the one for the van and not my car, because it looks kind of small. I think I might have got the car one, but it's still okay to sit inside and just have that open, you know? Not bad, not bad. A heck of a lot easier taking down than putting up. So it came with these little leather magnetics. So, well, that was that. Oh gosh, now to fold it up. I'm going to fold this very carefully like I do my fitted sheets. Ta-da! Yeah, my fitted sheets, they look neat in the cabinet, but they're really not. I just make the outside corners look neat. Too much of a workout. Plus I have a king size bed, so it is quite a workout. But it fits right back in its little case here. And there you have it. Ta-da! Okay, that's that. Now, back to what I was originally getting ready to do. Also got these on Temu too. And these are really nice in the summer. You can get a whole pack of them. I forget how much, but you can go on Temu and go right over your food after you cook. Put it right over the table. Bug umbrella for your food. Uh-oh, I think I just jammed it. Boy, I'm batting 1,000 today. There we go. Okay, so really you're supposed to pull that, and there you go. Like that. Then they wrap right back up. Handy dandy. But this is where I store like my cords and bungees and clips. And let me see if I got those little clips in here. I bought some clips that are really nice. I'm gonna put a shower curtain around here, and I have the clips that go in it, and I have the stakes that stakes it down. I have to show you my little shower. So, just because you're camping, if you don't go to a public shower or restrooms, I like, especially in the summertime, I do like to shower off. So, welcome to Quit Your Bitchin' Camp. If you're not a happy camper, take a hike. So that's there. So here's my shower find. This is actually a lawn fertilizer. It is 3 gallons, holds 3 gallons of water, and you can, and it's battery powered, so you can actually put your water in it, let it sit out in the sun, and it will get warm. So it has a chargeable battery. I don't know if it's still on. Let's see. Turns on here. There you go. So what it does is your hose goes in here. Has different connectors. You know, you can use like a clean your vehicle out there if you want. So it has like little pressure washer nozzles. I use the shower head nozzle here, so I call it a shower head. It was really for the lawn. So it unscrews and you can extend it. Oh goodness. I unscrewed the wrong one. I think I did. It really is not this difficult, unless you're me. But anyway, you get the gist of it, right? So there you go. And then it has a little hose. So you hook the hose to it, like so, like that. And I do have a shower tin, so you can actually have this, you know, where it hangs here, and then your shower head is here, and you just shower, shower, shower. Again, on Temu, it's listed as a lawn fertilizer, 3 gallon electrical water shower. I know they have the ones that have the little tube like this and the bucket, and you put the tube in it. I just kind of like all of it all in one. But this is just another alternative to the other one. And it's, you know, packs away pretty easy. Shower goes here. There you are. Pretty neat. So a little rearranging, and this will fit right in the trunk. I thought this was so cute. Camp, quit your bitching. If you're not a happy camper, take a hike. There you go. Couple more little gadgets I wanted to show y'all. Again, on Temu. I prefer to use these. It's wooden utensils. And, you know, I have that little skillet. It's got that coating in there. So this was good for it. You know, have some tongs, a cookware spatula, a thinner spatula. I love them. Love, love, love. So, Temu find. And then the question all the ladies get: how do you potty in the middle of the night? Especially old gals like me, because I'll get up 3 or 4 times sometimes. But I drink plenty water during the day. So I use a simple system that I copied off of a friend. It's my kitty litter container right here. And there you have it. Nice little lounge chair. Pretty cozy. Here's another little find that I got. A little USB lantern. That's brightest. Can't see it because it's daylight, but goes all the way down to where it's just a little ambiance lighting. Love it, love it. I could so take a nap in here. I love sitting in my little van. I really do. It is so peaceful. You know, like most everybody says that has one that does this. It's your own little cocoon. It's like very quiet, very peaceful. It's cozy. It's just cozy. Makes me want to get a cup of coffee and just relax and have a cup of coffee in here. So I'm still working on my little sink right here. I did put the gray water container, fresh water, that's gonna be drawn up from the USB faucet right there. I'm trying to figure out, let's see, how to attach that thing. Oops, I gotta take my shoes off. I don't allow shoes in my van. And one of the reasons, because I like having the white carpets and the white rugs. So I'm going to drill a hole in this. This is an idea that came from my friend Beth that camps with me all the time. Hers is a pecan. But this is just a little vegetable can. I'm going to drill a hole up here and make this like some double-sided something or other and put it up there so it's a little higher. So this will go down in here like so, like that, and it will hook to the fresh water, and then I have water, and this is my little water decanter. I put water in here, you know, have a couple little sips, take my vitamins in the morning. I just thought that was the cutest little thing. So I have that. Just like dainty stuff, you know. Maybe I'm living out my childhood again. Pretending like I'm in a little dollhouse. But I love it. Yeah, eventually I will upgrade. So Cara Devan one day, maybe sooner than I think, will be for sale, because I do want to get a Pro Master and make it a tiny home. I want to sell my sticks and bricks. I have a 4-bedroom, 2-story house on the corner, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with the house, except I don't want to live in the house. I want to be a nomad. And I know a lot of my friends and family like, oh my gosh, you know, has she lost her mind? No, I found my mind. I want to feel that freedom. I want to go in between visiting my grandbaby this way that is 11 hours away. And then my other son lives in Belle Chasse, Louisiana. So I can spend time with both. I can go to some of the women's meetups that they have. I'd love to go to the big van. It's Peace, Love, and Vans. It's this in March is the next one, but it's sold out. But it's right outside of Tampa. You can find it on Facebook if you just do Peace, Love, and Vans. It looks like a really interesting little setup they have. So I just want to start doing more things, you know. And I don't know if I haven't gone really far in Cara the van. I have no problems with it so far. I mean, she runs on a dime, you know. But I do want a bigger one, and I'd like to go up to Tennessee. You know, my friend Beth, she wants to go to Utah. You know, who knows? Maybe we'll caravan and go to Utah one day. There's a lot of things I want to do, you know, and life is short. I don't want to be one of those people that say, you know, I should have did this, should have did that. I don't want to do that, you know. I am in my 60s, so it's now. Got to do it now. And that's what I plan on doing. So I'm just going to sit here and work on this some more. I did end up getting, I bought a whole set of spice bottles, and I'm trying to figure out how to put a magnetic thing right above, up here. I don't know if you can see that. Up here. And I'm going to line up all my spices. Like I said, I love cooking when I'm out. I'm not a, you know, hot dog person, and, you know, I don't want to have just a turkey sandwich. I like really cooking. And maybe that's because, you know, I'm from Louisiana, and I just love it. You know, I could do small little, I do chicken and andouille sausage gumbo. You know, have a pot of that going while I'm sitting around camp. Lots of things. So, if y'all like my content, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button so you can come along on the road with Robin and see what adventures I go on, or different remodels I'm doing. That's one thing I love, not having a permanent build. I can rearrange this as many times as I want to, you know, see what works, see what's my favorite, and I like that. So I'll see you on the road. Peace, love, and sunshine.